So a very good morning. The time now is 6 o'clock and our journey to Nairobi of about 420 kilometers starts from Bungoma, Kandui area. Sorry about the windscreen, guys, because it's been raining, it's wet, and yeah, we're just trying to work on our air conditioning. But something positive, our first town is Webuye, which is about 40 kilometers from Bungoma, and Webuye is popularly known for its paper manufacturing company, previously known as Pan Paper. We are going to go through several major cities in Kenya, and that's Eldoret, Timberua, Burnt Forest, Nakuru, Naivasha, and then Nairobi, which is our last destination. Kenya has a very well developed road system. This is one of the major highways in the country for one major reason, because it connects the Kenyan port Mombasa . Behind this stairway is that guy there, Edu himself. That's Edu and Kent. This is your boy Hustle Day, and if you're new to the channel, please do subscribe, do give us a like, and share the video. And that is Pan Paper on our left side. It's not easy to see it because of the tracks, but the road is also very epic, and we shall be able to experience some of the most beautiful places in the country. Among them, the famous Rift Valley, Lake Nakuru, the lush, vast Timberua forests. Let's keep watching. So one of those things with the Hustle Day channel is I do a lot of travel content, and I thought we can shortly try to look at some of those things that are important in regard to both public and private transport. So I think when you're doing public, it's quite easy, and the most important things which can be good to remember just before you get yourself on the way is try to buy your ticket in advance. Though in Kenya it's very different in the sense that you can just pick a bus by the roadside and go. The lighter the luggage, the more comfortable you are, because public transport can be very congesting. I mean, people have a lot of luggage, business people transporting on the same. So just, if you can, avoid taking so much stuff. And have some water, a water bottle. Underrated, but a very thing is, remember to go to the toilet before you jump into the buses. For one basic reason, the drivers, at times you tell them to stop and they just won't stop because they're rushing. It's a bit, there's too much competition. So yeah, just remember that. So let's hear from the driver. I do. How's the road so far?
Good.
What do you think?
The weather is okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to just slowly go.
Okay.
Make sure we reach safely.
Okay. What you'll when somebody's driving on this type of a road, what do they need to think about?
There's so many trailers.
Yeah.
You need to be very careful.
Yes.
And there's so many police on the road. So you also have to check that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And be fresh and focused.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. Let's move on. Reply Eldoret. So we just on our way into Eldoret town. In terms of size, population, industry, it comes after Nairobi, Mombasa, Kisumu, Nakuru, then we have Eldoret. One famous thing with this beautiful city is that, or town, is that it's been known to host the Kenyan marathon, the world's famous Kenyan marathoners. So they've really invested a lot in this city. It feels good. The rain is clearing, and we're getting more light, so the visibility is much better. We're just getting into burnt forest. This small town, it's got popular, especially during the land clashes, if you guys remember. But more so, the place is known for its amazing agricultural production. Wewe ndo chief?
Yes.
Mimi ni kijana wa ule mwalimu Steven.
Steven gani?
Steven, mwalimu ule mwenye iko na duka pale hivyo. Kimani.
Oh, Kimani huyu mmoja huyu.
Yeah, mwalimu.
Huyu mwenye hapa na duka opposite hapa.
Yeah. Tuongelee mada. Who's my box? Barua Madhari area.
Yes, yes.
And they have the best tea in Kenya.
Wasingishu County.
Wasingishu County, yeah.
Yeah.
So Nairobi, like any other city, the food is quite expensive, and so we thought we'd buy some food. This car, I got it from a friend of mine, and so she has 3 kids, so we're going to buy some food for her and my sister. Molo is one of those old towns in the Republic of Kenya, and that's where we are at the moment. Known for its forestry activities, with a lot of small factories, businesses that work with timber. You can see there's a lot of forest, so that explains why. This place is called Salga, and popular with the truck drivers. You can see there's so many trucks, so usually in the middle of the journey when they need to rest and all that, so this is one of the hot spots on this highway. Now, the ladies do know that too, and you know what type of people I'm talking about, but it's also been famous for, I don't know what is the right word, upoko. Mapoko ni wengi hapa. So the time now is 12 o'clock, and we're just arriving in Nakuru City. Once voted the most beautiful city in the country of Kenya, with its amazing jacaranda trees, which at the moment I think they just done flowering. You can see the purple trees. So for those who've been on this road for a couple of times, you definitely know where we are. This is Gilgil, and on our left side you can see antelopes. Let's see if we can get a view of them. In that field there, or the gazelles, I'm not sure. There, look at that. These are antelopes. Try to get them. We just passed the toll station, and let's say on the Gilgil toll station, Weybridge, that side, I'm not sure you're able to see, but I'm seeing some zebras. So yeah, be on the watch. If you have a private car, you can stop and take some beautiful pictures of beautiful the abundance wildlife in the country. Tembea, Kenya. And on the left side is the point where I talked about, where you can stop and have your drinks. But because we had lunch in Eldoret and we want to come to Nairobi before it gets dark, so we just have to keep moving. Naivasha town is on the right side. It's about 1 kilometer from the road. That's where you come to the Naivasha town center, and there you can see Naivasha 2 kilometers. On the left side, this junction there, that takes you to, I think, Longonot, Maimahiu, and such beautiful places. At Gitaru, which is from here, it's about 18 kilometers. We're going to take the southern bypass to come into the city. Southern bypass is a new way which has been constructed about 5 years ago, almost, and the main purpose of it was to decongest the city of Nairobi from the big trucks that come from Mombasa. So at the moment we are in a place called Gitaru, and we stopped here for one reason. We didn't know where the bypass was, and we thought of asking the petrol attendant. At the same time, our tank is a quarter, and we want to fill up with the gas. But more important is how much it costed from Bungoma to here. From there we put 6,500. When we came here, it's blinking yellow, so we decided to add more fuel, 4,000. But approximately it will cost you 7,000 Kenya shillings with a small car. So we finally made it to the southern bypass Nairobi, and this marks the end of our journey. We are going to stop at the mall, Langata. It's been a pleasure hosting you on this channel. This is your boy, Hustle a Day. Do take care, be good, and remember to subscribe. Thank you.